Okay, so this is my scene setup, and I have these four models as of now, which I want to track to my different parts of the hands. Okay, so you can see this first planet is here. There is the second planet. Then we have the sun here, and this Ben 10 watch is there. So what I want is I want this sun to go on the palm of the right hand. So here we have the Oculus right hand here, and I have set up the scene using the building blocks from the Meta SDK. So I imported the Meta XR All-in-One SDK package into my project like this. Okay, now so let's quickly check out how you can track this object to different parts of your hands. So let's start with this first planet, which we would be placing on the tip of this our index finger. So you go to your camera rig, interaction, hand interactions, synthetic left hand, synthetic right hand. We want to add it to the left hand, synthetic left hand. Then go to the Oculus left hand, BL wrist, and so this is the base of the left wrist. Okay, BL wrist. Index finger we want, go inside, and just keep, basically you just have to keep looking here. So in the scene view, you just keep checking like each of the transform values, where are they exactly. So suppose I want to keep it to the tip, it's also named here, but you can also keep an eye here so that you know where you are adding it. So I want this planet to go at the tip of this index finger. So simply I just select this, drag it to left index finger tip marker. Okay, now see, it's not right away going to set it like that. You just have to reset the position of it. This. So I reset the position. Now still see, it's not properly on the tip if we see it from the side. See? So you can just drag it out to the position, to the distance which you want, whichever you want. Now, so this is set up. Similarly, you can we can set up the other planet as well. And let me just quickly do that for you. Now let's move our sun to the palm of our right hand. So similarly, let's find out the transform which points to the palm of the right hand. So currently we are in the left hand. We would close it up. We would go to the right hand. We need the wrist, palm center marker. Yeah, this one. So this would basically be the center, the transform for this. We would make the sun a child of this. Okay, reset the position. Finally, let's bring this wristwatch on the wrist of the right hand as well. So what you would do is we just have to make it a child of this forearm stub here. So you just take this watch, keep it as a child of this, set the position to 0 and 0. And now you can just set it according to the wrist position of this hand, like this. Okay. Yeah, it's fitting properly. Yeah, just a little bit up, I guess. Yeah, like this. And so that's how you track different objects to different parts of your hand.
A few moments later.
And so I have set up all different planets on different fingers. I have set the sun to this right hand palm middle and this watch on the wrist of the hand. And now let's quickly test it out and check out the result. Okay, no, so now let's test it out in the Meta XR simulator as well before we move directly to mixed reality test. So you enable this simulator from here and then click the play mode to start its server and everything. And now see, you are in a physical room. Basically, this is their synthetic room. And you can see the objects are tracking. If you see my index finger here, see it is like pointing to this this planet is tracking it. This on the right hand, you can see the watch there, the sun here under the palm, and the other planets also. I can change to different gestures. So I just clicked my left mouse button is held down, so you can see this okay gesture being made. Now if I leave it, it's the default hand gesture. You can toggle between these gestures using 1 2 3 4 upper numeric keys. of the keyboard. One for default, two for pointing, three for OK, and four for the grab. Okay. See, you are able to move around. And if you don't directly see your hands, which you usually won't if you first start the server, so you can go to inputs and see I have selected the left input and right input as the hands in both of the places. So you can just set that here, and you can also check bindings here by clicking bindings, and then you would be able to just test it out in your synthetic environment, the Meta XR simulator, before you build your app. So that's how I did it. And then finally, we can go and test it in mixed reality and verify our results. Let's go.
And here we are. The objects are perfectly tracking to our beautiful, nice hands. And it looks just so great. The planets on my fingertips, the sun in my palm, and the Benton watch on my wrist. Oh, aren't I the most powerful person in this universe? Whoa. This looks so amazing. Wow. Just imagine what you can create with all this. It's going to be so fun. Let's keep doing XR.